One of the sons of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi has been killed. That's what we're told. The Libyan government says Saif al-Arab Gaddafi died in a NATO airstrike. We're told that Muammar Gaddafi and his wife were in the same house when it happened, but both of them, we're told, are alive. We're going to get straight now to CNN's Frederick Pleitgen. He is in Tripoli. He's on the phone. Fred, you were in the press conference when they announced that. What have you learned?
Hi, John. Yeah, we were in the press conference when all of this was announced. They said that this airstrike happened about 2 to 2.5 hours ago at a residential neighborhood right here in central Tripoli, actually right close to the downtown area. The building that this happened in was absolutely flattened. I just came away from that airstrike site, and the building is just absolutely totaled. They say that apparently Muammar Gaddafi and his wife were visiting their second youngest son, Saif al-Arab al-Gaddafi, and that they were in the house when this airstrike happened. Saif al-Arab apparently was killed. We're also hearing on Libyan TV right now that apparently some of the grandchildren of Muammar Gaddafi were killed as well. The spokesperson here for the government, Don, is telling us that both Muammar Gaddafi and Muammar Gaddafi's wife are in good health, are well, have survived this airstrike, and have been brought to what they say is a safe location. But I can tell you from seeing the house that was hit by that airstrike, it would be hard to imagine that anyone would have survived in the vicinity of that place, because it would seem to have been hit by 2 bombs in total. There was one unexploded bomb that we could still see in the site, and just one absolutely massive crater where this house used to be, Tom.
Hey, Fred, I have to ask you this as we're reporting this. There are also some reports, and again, this is unconfirmed by CNN. All we can confirm is at the press conference. We're also being told that possibly 2 of his grandsons were there and they were killed. Do you know anything, if at all, about that?
Well, what they're telling us is that several of the grandchildren have been killed as well. And the way they're saying it is that apparently Saif al-Arab was playing with his nieces as well as with some of his grandchildren when these bombs hit that compound. And they said that both Saif al-Arab as well as several of the grandchildren were killed in that airstrike. And we're seeing a lot of gunfire here now that we're hearing erupt throughout the city, obviously, as this news is spreading here. But they say that, yes, several of the grandchildren were killed as well. He was killed as well. And obviously, the government here is very much up in arms about all of this, just held a press conference where they obviously ranted against NATO, called all of this an illegal act, a war crime, and are obviously very angry and upset at what happened, Don.
Okay, so listen, Fred, as we're reporting this news, and I want to tell our viewers again, this is breaking news here on CNN. CNN has confirmed, and we're on the phone with our Frederick Pleitgen now, who is in Tripoli, that one of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi's sons, Saif al-Arab Gaddafi, killed in a NATO airstrike. That's according to a Libyan spokesperson. They announced that just a short time ago at a press conference. Frederick Pleitgen was there. And we're also being told, as reported by Frederick Pleitgen, Muammar Gaddafi and his wife were also inside the house when it was targeted. And also, we're being told that possibly 2 of his grandsons were killed as well.